Teru tulemast and welcome to WRC. And welcome to something that will be near impossible to achieve successfully. A world record attempt. This is something I only ever tried once. I got the world record, but it got dethroned not long later. So with Rally Estonia happening this week, the first few Friday stages are probably underway as I upload this, I decided one random morning to head over to the game, pick Rally Estonian, select the WRC stage, take the wheel of the Toyota WRC Rally 2, and see if I can get a world record. In brackets, I cannot. Just before we see how good or bad I am, if you enjoy any of the videos I put out here, then please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel as well to show some extra support. But now let's crack on with the attempt. Now in terms of setups, I'll just run the default setup for the first few runs, see how I do, and maybe get a custom setup later. Default setup is pretty solid in this game, so let's stick with that for the first few attempts. Now for the first ever try, you are watching my first ever attempt at this right now. It went pretty well for the first few seconds. I then went for a second attempt, which went a little bit better. Sometimes third time's the charm, and that was the case for me, though we were quite slow. It was a pretty sluggish run as we didn't even go under 3 minutes as we sit currently 2,576th in the world with that first full run. Yikes. But we have and time on the board, so it's up from here hopefully. And after this first run, I had the realization that the faster times I try to chase, the more I will bottle it. What I mean by that is that the more I try to find time, cutting turns, trying to carry more speed, braking later, etc, 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 the higher the likelihood my car will turn into either a lawnmower, a plane, or a pile of Japanese metal. Attempt numero dos was on course to be sub 3 minutes, but track limit said no. Then we had a few moments of what we would like to call a skill issue. Then full run number 3 was under 3 minutes and we jump up to the top 500 in the world, almost 9 seconds off the pace though. Now after this, the faster I go, the more I crash theme became more apparent as I bowled the first split of the stage more times than my small European brain can keep up with. And at this point I decided, screw the default setup, let's grab a random online setup and see how we do. Now this new setup in terms of feeling was a bit better, but I did have to adjust my gear changing moments as the ratios of the gears were a bit longer. And as per the tradition so far today, I proceed to have many crashes. The number amount being roughly as big as the amount of days it's been since Ferrari won a Formula 1 championship. But eventually I would go a few seconds faster, but with areas to improve. In my second to last full run, I almost did an improvement, but the final split said no. Then a series of skill issues followed as per traditions. I could probably fall asleep counting the amount of crashes I had today. But eventually, after hours and hours of trial and error, I was able to extract the best time possible from my soul.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 90, go. 4 right, 40, slight left, 70, late, 3 right, 30, crest, 100, 4 right, keep in, and 3 left, 30, 2 left, tightens to 3 right, tightens, 40, slight left and 6 right short, 130, big jump, 250, left of a bump, 150, long crest, 100, 4 left, long, 60, slowing, slight left, 50, turn square right, 30, slight left, 130, right of the crest, 160, 6 right to the crest, 70, right of the crest, and 5 right, opens, 50, slight right of the crest, 40, 6 left of a jump, 50, 6 right of a jump, 100, 6 left of a jump, and right of a crest, 50, slight left, long, 80, slight right, slowing, 140, turn square left, around Bale, 70, 6 right, slowing, 100, turn 1 left short and 5 left to slight right, 50, 5 right short into left of a crest, 100, 5 right, tightens, 100, slight right of the jump, slowing, 150, turn square right and square left, 40 through gate. Turn 1 right, long onto tarmac, and 2 left, half long. Into crest, and jump, 40. 3 left, tightens, 60. Open hairpin right, 60. 2 left of a crest, opens very long, 40. 4 left sharp, and crest, 40. Left of a crest to slight right, onto gravel, and turn hairpin right. 100. Left of a crest and slight right of a bump, 60. Left of a crest to 3 left, 40. 6 right, 50. Finish into 5 right to stop. Okay, that's a 2-minute 54.5.
And with that, our target of setting a world record has failed miserably, as a 2:54.569 puts us 119th in the world as of recording this. I will most definitely chop down the leaderboard like a stone over time, but at least I gave this world record a solid attempt. I was sitting on this stage for many hours and I was a sweating bucket at the end of this. I might revisit this and try and set another world record in the future, so if you want to see that and if you want to see more videos from me, then make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel as well, hit the bell button, follow me on all my other social media profiles, and we'll see you in the next one.